What is going on, guys? It's your boy DJ PRS, and welcome to episode 2 of the Weapon of Choice podcast, Vol1. I'm DJ PRS, and with us again, we have Kyle and Sandra. Say what's up, guys.
Yeah.
I'm already drinking.
And we got a new guy in the podcast with us today. Our special guest, Dre the Goat. Say what's up, Dre.
Yo.
All right, if we haven't,
I was the new guy.
He's new to the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, white people think they're entitled to be new to everything. That's gonna be our new topic today: entitled white people. No. So
yeah, I listen to Logic.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm light skinned.
So for people who have not heard of Dre or seen Dre in any of the videos, definitely go check out the main YouTube channel, the DJ Paris YouTube channel. He is one of the guys in the two black guys react to a cringy white guy video that was posted as the recording of this podcast today. Before we start the video, just want to say, as the recording of this video as well, yesterday we had another unexpected death in the media and famous community and celebrities. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther. So everybody put Wakanda Forever in the chat, in the comment section down below. I don't know if anybody here drove anywhere today, but on the I-10 they had a whole bunch of billboards with the Black Panther necklace that had Chadwick Boseman's name in the middle. That was pretty cool. Let's see if I can try to find a picture of that to post.
That was nice.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
It was.
Drove to get cigarettes.
I'm not going to comment on that.
I don't have a kid to leave.
No, okay. You know what? On a funnier note, so Kyle sends me a fucking message yesterday, and let me just read it. This shit made me laugh, like for myself because I was so stupid.
Wait, what did I send you?
So he sent me this. He sent me this text, and he said, it was at 8:08 p.m. yesterday. He goes, "My sister has Pacifico, Tecate, and Dos Equis, but you know what she doesn't have?" And I put a kid. He goes, "She does, but she doesn't have Corona." And in my head, I went, "Oh shit!" So I just went, "Oh, well, good shit."
Yeah.
I'm like the fucking Brandon Rogers video. And he's like, "You know what's worse than a child rapist? A child." Well, but it was funny. I was on some stupid shit. So we're starting on something new. Eric posted a video in one of the group chats, so we're all gonna watch this video first. Then we're just gonna take it from there, because that's one thing I like about like our podcast. Like I had stuff planned, but then crazy shit like this pops up, and why not take advantage of it? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like fuck it. So
Observe the chaos.
all right. So is everybody ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Is
Okay.
that what happens when you get red pilled out of Cucktown?
Yep.
All right. Well, we're cutting all of that. So, welcome to the Weapon of Choice podcast, episode 2 of Volume 1.
I love you, Flash Kids.
All right.
Grits.
So, Dre, what'd you think about that?
That video was definitely rated M.
Spicy like a kabagoo.
That's hilarious.
It's totally based.
All right. So, I think we should just go on with today's topic. So I go around a lot of Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, and one of the main things I've noticed for people is that their perception and thoughts on gaming has really changed since quarantine. So I thought maybe today we should talk about quarantine gaming. So like, do you guys play a lot more games now than normally,
I'm
or
Fortnite dancing right now.
God damn it? Because like prime example for me, right? I played a lot of fighting games, but since the pandemic and everything like that, fighting games like are no longer fun for me. And that's mainly because like I would travel and go to people's houses or venues to play fighting games, and it would give me a reason to like go outside and go do things. But I'm stuck at home all day, and I play maybe like 3 or 4 matches online, and then I'm just bored as all shit. Even playing with friends, I'm just like, nah, dog, I don't want to play online with you no more. This isn't fun. Like
Nah, I
so,
get that.
so what's up?
GG, Spy.
Yeah, right. So let's go down the list. Dre playing because I know Dre specifically. He had 2 jobs at one point, and then one of his coworkers caught COVID, so then he was out of work for like a week and a half, and then his brother caught COVID, so then he was out of work again for like almost a full week. So you were home a lot. How did like when you playing video games? Do you play a lot more, or did you play a variety and stop playing the games that you were mostly playing?
Just me matter of playing more. I'd probably say a little bit of both.
So, what games have you started, or what games have you finished since quarantine, or since the pandemic? Let me say that.
I've been playing Paladins a lot more and streaming a lot more.
All right, Eric, how about you, buddy?
So, pretty much it used to be all Call of Duty up until about May
Mm-hmm.
or no, June. Because that's when the 2 big hitters for me came out, which was Ghost of Tsushima and Paper Mario. And I was pretty much grinding through all that. But up until then, it's been like sometimes Fall Guys, sometimes just playing a little bit of a Call of Duty here and there. So it hasn't really done much for me as of late since I'm still working, but I'm just trying to make it through.
What about you, Kyle?
I've actually caught up on a few games, or sort of finished my backlog on PlayStation 4 at least. I finished Devil May Cry 5. I finished Ace Combat 7, and I'm
Jeez.
almost done with Sakura Wars. And of course, I too played, beaten, and platinumed Ghost of Tsushima. But on a counter thing, Destiny, which is pretty much the game I play.
Hey, Dad.
Now, part of their new stuff has been delayed due to coronavirus, and they're all working from home. So the new expansion has been delayed from like a couple weeks ago from recording to almost I think it's November 10th or something.
Yeah,
So
well,
I've
from
kind of
September
just
to
been,
November.
yeah, it's November. But actually, I got lucky enough to hop on a New World, the Amazon MMO, and I've been enjoying it so far.
Oh yeah, I saw that you were playing that today.
Yeah, it's better than their last game release, which was Crucible. It just came out for like 2 days and then got removed.
Rewound, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was basically their like
Overwatch.
it's basically Overwatch. I don't know too much about the game, but I just saw it like, oh, this is Overwatch or whatever that new Riot game is.
Oh, okay,
What?
okay.
Valorant.
Yeah. It looks like a art style wise, it looks like a Valorant in Anthem levels.
It's freaking Battleborn. It's Amazon Battleborn. There.
Yeah, it's Amazon Battleborn. There you go.
Oh god, fucking Battleborn.
That's why I got removed. But New World, which already was delayed to like next year.
Battleborn was a good game. It was fun. It's just the timing of them releasing it around Overwatch was just terrible.
I would agree
Yeah,
with that. I would highly
that's
agree with that.
that's definitely a bad time to release. Just like EA with Titanfall too.
Yeah, you know what? I will agree with you on that one, Good Soy.
Bad release times can kill a game before it starts.
Big facts.
But
So now that we are, you know what? Oh, I didn't even get to go myself. So one of the main things I used to play Tekken and Dragon Ball Fighters maybe 3 or 4 hours a day, all the way up until the beginning of the pandemic. And ever since then, I play Dragon Ball Fighters once every other week. And then I stopped playing Tekken completely because Tekken Online has been really garbage recently. Been getting nothing but fucking 2-bar players from fucking like Brazil. So that
3-bar
was
loss.
Brazil.
yeah. So that was annoying as shit. But I got to finish a lot of my backlog too. I finished Catherine Full Body, got all 3 main endings, and then like a lot of the side endings and stuff I just left online. Finished,
good, evil, neutral.
Yeah, I finished Good, Evil, Neutral.
Oh, you know, it's good, evil, Rin.
Yes, the Ren endings. So Good, Evil, Ren. I finished a whole Wonderlock of Pokemon Shield. I finished Persona 5 Royale. What else did I finish? I finished all the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I still need to finish that.
I played Tetris 99.
I played a shit ton of Tetris 99. I finished Katana Zero. I finished The Messenger. I finished. What else did I finish? I started playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm trying to platinum that.
It's an easy platinum. If I platinum it, it's an easy platinum.
That doesn't help me at all, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
No, I'm serious. I only have like 4 platinums, and none of them are Destiny.
I finished Yakuza 3 and 4.
Are those the only Yakuza games you played?
No. I own every single Yakuza game up to date, including Judgment.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been finishing a lot of games, and then now I'm into the Kingdom Hearts speedrunning community, and soon, in like a week or so, you guys will be seeing promotions for Pokemon Insurgents. I'm doing a complete run of that, and I hired an artist to make my character into a Pokemon trainer. So I'll be having custom sprites made for this one. So
that's a genuine applause.
Hey, that's lit.
Yeah. I'll have Kyle put up on the screen, but I'm going to show them now what it looks like. Let's see. I sent it to. I don't even think I sent it to you guys. I sent it to,
me.
Another group of Pokemon nerds. Here we go. Save this. Save this. Save it. Save it. Download. That's the word.
I'll save it when I can.
Add photo. So that's what it looks like. I thought that was pretty dope, right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna have the walking animation and everything. That's just the battle spray and the trainer card. But yeah, so like I'm doing that. I've been trying to work on a lot more of actual.
It's saved.
Like actual like gameplay wise, instead of just like fighting games, and I think that's actually helped me mentally because like it's different playing with your friends and like kind of raging, and then we can go do something else. But when you're home by yourself and like the cards are stacked against you, whether it's connection, like fighting wise or whatever, then you're just home by yourself and you're like, I fucking hate the world. I hate everybody in this room right now. And you just looking at yourself in the mirror. But like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. But I've been playing a lot of Destiny with you two, and that's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
There is going to be a Crucible montage coming out soon as well, so definitely stay tuned for that, guys. I've been saving a whole bunch of clips. We went apeshit one night. I think we played like what, 9-10 matches in Crucible,
And won most of them.
yeah, and then we lost like the last 2, and those 2 were so fucking salty.
Yeah.
And Dre's supposed to like be saving up this money so that he can get a decent laptop so he can play Destiny with us. But
I got nothing to say.
He's muted. It says he's
Okay.
muted in the chat.
he's out here doing dishes or cooking. I don't know. Make that
He's
money,
probably
boy.
streaming again.
Yo, if this nigga's streaming.
I'm not.
No, I'm checking right now, motherfucker. This nigga's streaming.
I don't follow you on Twitch.
Wow. Called it.
Motherfucker, I can see you.
You gotta get that
I'm not
grind.
streaming. What you talking about?
He just went offline. It says you have 5 viewers.
I'm
Dre.
not streaming.
I'm ashamed of you, dude.
Hold on. I gotta refresh
Come
it.
on, shit.
I gotta
I'm
refresh
not
it.
streaming.
Okay, like dead ass though. Hold on.
You know Twitch be acting up.
Yo, look,
You gotta get that grind.
dead ass though. It says it's live for 2 hours and 27 minutes. It's right there. It says that he's streaming.
I am not a role model. I'm not paid to be a role model. I'm paid to wreak havoc in the video. Come on, Charles Barkley, that doesn't even make sense. Parents should be role models. Just because I dunk on video games doesn't mean I should raise your kids.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Do it now!
Twitch.tv/Snurderpirds!
Look at it this way. I'm not following you.
Damn.
About to hit this nigga with the unfollow real
Saying
quick.
damn because you got caught, huh?
He turned
Yeah.
that shit off real quick.
Yeah, he did.
He said, "Ah, shit, they got me."
Funny.
But other than that though,
Do what
like,
you gotta do.
Don't encourage bad behavior, Kyle.
I am bad behavior.
he's white. He's always gonna flip what a brother does and make it bad behavior.
God damn it.
Fuck.
But other than that though, how's everybody's how's everybody's like mentality and stuff during this pandemic? Like, how's everybody feeling?
Goddamn exhausted.
Yeah, stress. More stress than exhausted.
I
Once
just
every 40 years.
I just feel like, and this is just me, like, this was the best time and the worst time to go through this. Like, 2020 has been a shit show since like January 1st.
Yeah,
But-
when World War III was a possibility,
Yeah,
and I
like,
got the super flu.
so like
And
that.
Kobe dying.
Yeah, then Kobe, and then we had
That was January?
Yeah.
So
No,
that was
that-
February.
that was February.
Just cancel 2020, bro.
Yeah, 2020's been a complete shit show. I feel like we got the Black Lives Matter movement, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying like that was a part of 2020. The start of the major BLM situation.
Well, the start of it was 2016.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this is like the major push for them.
The second push.
No,
Yeah.
major key alert. This was major. And then we had, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and then we had all cops are bastards situation. Then we had people like, and this, I'm gonna go on a small rant here, and like you guys can tell me if this was needed or not. But like, what's bad when people that you lived next to for years were super nice and buddy with you, and then once the beginning of this ACAB situation, then you had neighbors no longer wanting to talk to you because you're an officer. You know what I mean? The media made it so easy to turn a whole profession into like Nazi propaganda. Like,
Well, that's how the baby seal clubbers started.
yeah, but like it's one of those things. It's like I had friends, or air quote friends, that I've known for years, and then they were like, hey, yeah, your dad's a cop, right? Yeah, fuck you, go fuck your family. And I'm like, yo, what the, bro? We just hung out like 3 days ago. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like,
people hopping on bandwagons.
Dude, major bandwagon. Like, and then you had some police officers, killing themselves and doing shit like that. Like, it was highly unnecessary. I completely understand the movement, because there are a lot of crooked cops out there, and this is not the first time, motherfuckers. They made movies about crooked police officers. Hell,
There's
that's
been crooked police since there's been police,
dude.
because there's always that percentage of humans that are bastards.
Have you seen Training Day?
Training Day, Serpico, bro. Like this shit is it's not new, but. And 6 Seconds and a couple of other like rappers, like they even made it. It's like, just because Black Lives Matter is no longer trending, it doesn't mean that it still doesn't mean, or it doesn't matter. Like, it's true, And now there's another situation with the dude who took 7 shots. Motherfucker got 50 Cent. He got shot 7. He got
Again?
No, he got shot 7 times, and he's still alive.
The first time. Okay.
Like, mind you,
This is news to me.
Mind you,
I thought he got shot again.
Finish the job.
right?
I never half-ass anything.
Is that mind you, homeboy's paralyzed, but he's still alive. I know he probably wishes he was dead now that he's paralyzed, but still, like, I don't mean to get religious here, though. God saved his ass. Like, there's no other way around it. But like,
RN Jesus saved his ass.
Facts, bro. But like Eric and Dre, as the residential brothers in WoC, how do you guys feel about the situation in general? Like, in 2020, how do you guys feel being black in 2020?
Man, it's honestly just the same shit that's happening back in the day that's been happening for years. It's just now making more of an impact than it is now because of social media and stuff.
Because I know you went to a protest. How was that?
It was pretty good.
Did you feel like you going to that protest made a difference? Like, I don't mean to call you out or anything. I just mean like in general, like. So you said like a little?
It made me feel good to see all the people that was uniting for a cause.
Now, mind you, y'all went protesting during the pandemic, so that's double brave right there. Because when they were like 6 feet apart, don't be anywhere near people for 10 minutes or longer, and all y'all motherfuckers went out there, some masks on, some masks off,
and people are using that.
And you know what the fucked up part is, and I still stand by this. You know how people are talking about how the COVID numbers are like inflated and shit like that? At the end of the day, if hospitals were still filled with people with COVID, like, the numbers aren't inflated. So this is once again, this is how stupid people on social media can be. They'll post like, hey, I caught COVID. And then 2 days later, they're like, come meet me at the pep rally at like 6 o'clock. Bring your mask, bring your signs. let's support Black Lives Matter. I'm like, by all means, support Black Lives Matter. I'm all down for that. As a Puerto Rican man with with African descent in our blood by birth, I completely understand that. More power to you. But you have a virus that we do not know how fully it's transferred, either by the air, by contact, and todo, right? There's other ways to promote Black Lives Matter than standing in front of a group of people. Mind you, some of the people who went to the protest, they abide by the rules. It was peaceful. And then there was always those group of shit-nosed kids that were looting and rioting, and we've all seen that shit on the news. And that's why I made the joke, and I you know what, I feel bad for it now, but at the moment that shit was hysterical. I'm like, Dre went to a protest and did not pick up anything. He did not get any loot from that quest. He was like, nah, that's not what it's about. But then what happened 2 days later? The fucking Scottsdale Mall got looted from the protest. And I'm
by
like,
Mr. Walmart.
yeah, fucking Jake Paul.
Oh,
Now
That's-
he's being investigated.
That's where Dre
no,
should have been.
he already got raided by the FBI.
Yeah, I said that's where Dre should
Yeah,
have been.
but
Dre
that's
should have been
in-
at the Scottsdale Mall.
Yeah, that shit was dumb. He got a
stop
slap
picking people up
on the
from that
wrist.
video.
That's just things, though. That's just things. Who cares about it?
Now, Eric, how about you? How do you feel about being a black man in 2020?
It's getting a little bit more frustrating every day, even though, because even the whole Jacob Blake things got me kind of twisted in a way. Then, after reading the comments on the whole Floyd and Blake situations, it's just they're trying to put value in life, even if they have like warrants or shit like that. Like every criminal should be killed. Like no, yet you have the 17-year-old that killed 2 people,
Yeah,
injured 1, then he got arrested.
Yeah,
That's what's pissed me off. It's you can and all the militia and fucking police join hand in hand, just trying to find a protest movement, even though it's kind of like hold both ways. That just because there's one bad apple doesn't mean it spoils the bunch, type of thing.
correct.
So I really hate the looters and the rioters, since they're ruining the point of the protest. They're just giving the other opposition more flame to the fire. It's because even watching the concert video, one of my favorite teams, Jaguars, Chris Conley, he said that even though if you have warrants or anything like that, nobody's life should be of value to somebody. You can't put a value on somebody's life like that. No matter what they did, what they did in the past, and stuff like that. It's just, why do you think you take it upon themselves to shoot that guy, even though, sure, he admitted he had a knife in his car. Doesn't exactly mean he was going to go for that knife, you know?
Continue.
He had kids in the car. Why would he try to stab a police officer with his kids in the car? He was just trying to leave the situation after the whole thing about the 2 girls arguing. That's pretty much what's bothering my mind right now.
No, I feel you on that. I always live by the code, and you know, as a police officer, as a civilian, in general, like, I always think of my life as more important than your life, because we have our reasons, right? No matter what it is, it's always a fight or flight situation. Now, as fucked up as it is, the news, some news reporters, and I see if I can try to find the video of it, the news reporters that talked about how you can either tase somebody or you can do this, or you can do that. They were put into a situation like an actual scenario in certain police precincts, and they had paintball guns, and they said, okay, do this patrol, like, figure out how this is. Every news reporter in there the moment the person in front of them lunged or just took like a quick jerk step, whatever, they pulled the trigger. And every reporter from there, like 2 of the ladies were crying, and the guy was like, I didn't even see it this way. And that's because they thought that their life was in danger. Mind you, one guy even said, he goes, I'm not going to lie, I felt more powerful with this gun in my hand, but I still felt like my life was in danger. But given these certain situations, if you're in the car, like if you're in the car and you're X amount of feet away from somebody, I highly doubt that he was going to throw a knife at one of them. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's a fucking ninja. So that was highly uncalled for. I completely understand that. Like, but in other situations, it was, you know, other situations are other situations. But, like, I don't know, it's fucking crazy. And then social media, once again, is the worst to have any of these conversations. Because a lot of these motherfuckers want to be super badass and, you know, talk all this shit that you know damn well in public they will never say at all. And then when you call them out on it in public, they're like, no, I didn't mean that. Like, Dre and Eric, we've seen it before. Like, some people will talk shit, and then we'll be like, oh, but what about what you said on Facebook? You know, I was just playing. You know, I was just messing around. Like, so now that's why I said the thing before. Like, all these people who were talking shit about Chadwick Boseman or talking about George Floyd or Breonna Taylor. You know, once this quarantine, like once this quarantine's done, this pandemic's done, half of these motherfuckers are catching hands. Like, that's without a doubt. Like, I have so much pent up anger in me, bro, from some of these people. Like, and these are people that we see on a day-to-day basis at one point. And the moment I
wear fucking Trump 2020 mask, how often do you want to see me rip those fucking things off?
Bro, I'll tell you, the moment I see them in public, I'm throwing the first swing. I do not care. And this is going on record, bro. I'm fucking swinging. Now, Kyle, let me ask you, how's it feel being a white guy in 2020?
Fuck.
How powerful do you feel now?
Fucking Angel.
Not really. I've been followed by cops. I've been suspect under cops, but
Here we go.
You and this hippie hair.
Yeah, I've been pulled over because of my hippie hair.
I've been through it too, brother.
No, not like that.
I'm sorry, I had to. We have to get some laughter in this situation.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, should I just leave?
How about you, honky? How do you feel about?
Honestly, most of these anti-maskers, because of my job, I've met them.
Because you're in post office, right? Like you're.
Yeah, we'll call it post office.
You're the paper boy.
I'm the paper boy. I print that shit. We made money off someone that thought those like anti-mask cards were real. Like, all right, we'll make this up and it costs this much. And he said, fine, all right.
Bro, I forgot what it was. Like side note, I went to go deliver something through eBay. Yeah, I made an eBay sale, so I had to go to the post office to do things. And mind you, they have like the plexiglass, they have all the shit protected, right? And then what ended up happening was some of the ladies had a mask and one lady did not have a mask. Mind you, she's behind plexiglass and like some other shit. I have my mask, I'm waiting in line, and the old white lady next to me, she does her thing, right? She does her thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's wearing a mask except for your ass, bitch, and points at the Spanish lady behind the plexiglass who didn't have a mask on. And she goes, and this is why you people don't belong here. You can't even read
Oh.
simple English to follow the rules. And mind you, I was already pissed off that day, so I just turned around and looked at her and I just went, "Shut the fuck up! You already did your transaction." And the Spanish lady behind the glass and started laughing. It's like, and you, all you guys know me. Like, if I'm pissed off at something, I am very vocal.
Mhm.
I am very vocal. I will say shit if it bothers me. So I was just like, I ain't dealing with this shit. She was a fucking Karen. She had the bob cut. She wanted to speak to the manager's manager.
Of course.
I was done, bro. And then like everybody, like as she was walking out, they were all laughing. So I was like, okay, I made a good deed today. I told the Karen to shut the fuck up. Yeah, so Kyle posted the thing. It's the
Face
freedom-
mask exempt card.
yeah.
Now, mind you, there's two things to mention though. One, the Department of Justice has already said this is a fake card,
Correct.
and two, the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act, is
Mhm.
not spelled correctly on this card.
And they also have the company is the Freedom to Breathe Association or something like that.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
that website doesn't exist.
No, it's not. It's a Facebook group.
It's
Yeah.
a Facebook group, and the website was already taken down.
Yeah. Penguin Zero, or known as Critical, he made a video on it a while back.
Hell yeah!
We got to see that shit live and in action. It had a fucking it looked like a Food City or a dollar store.
No, I printed these fucking cards and laminated them.
Yeah. So Kyle
Wow.
got to
Give me
make
that
those.
cash.
Yep. Put the
I'm
cash
raining
in
cash
my-
on the hose right now.
Yeah, let's not.
They all
Yeah.
have face masks.
It was funny, but all right, yeah. Well,
Eric's connection issues interrupt.
we lost Summer for a bit. He was tired of Kyle raining cash on these hoes. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like 2020, as Dre said, we just gotta cancel it, bro. We're hitting September next week, man. Like
Yeah, it's August 30th of recording.
I don't know, dog. Like I hate it here, but
Go out and vote.
nah, dog. I ain't
Like
going
that
out.
matters. Right?
Cal's a paper boy. He knows he about to lose his job because they ain't doing no more. They're canceling the mail-in ballots. He said, "I would like to say that the United States Postal Service does not matter in this situation when it comes into the mail-in ballots. They're all
If you're gonna vote-
fraudulent."
We're gonna vote JoJo 2020.
And she comes in with the Constitution in hand, and she can't even read. I think it's a whole bunch of bullcrap. I didn't wear a mask until my maid Consuela sneezed, and we had to put her down.
Fuck.
Jesus God.
The same way how we made Bernie Sanders drop out of the race. He didn't drop out of the race, dropped out of the race. The
He
same
never
way
dropped out. He just caves to whoever the DNC says you should vote for.
Yeah. Remember, everything that I do not say is fake news. Everything that I do say, greatest news. But, you
I
know,
only follow people that like me.
everybody vote for Thmeed. The Oncelers are back in action. That's literally, the whole Trump family is the Oncelers, if you really think about it. You everybody remember the Lorax and Dr. Seuss?
Yep.
They're the Oncelers, bro, if you really think about it.
Oh, weak.
You're weak because you're high. You smoke grass. That's a whole different situation.
Smoke trees.
You partake in
The
Italian
devil's
herbs.
lettuce.
You toss the devil's salad.
What, nigga? What? Did you just call Dre gay? Dre,
Satan is
I'm
saying
not
gay.
tossing no one salad unless it's a female salad.
Nah, just the same.
you don't eat ass. You know what? We're gonna end this podcast this way. Dre, you talked to you don't eat ass, so you ain't tossing no salad.
Listen, Joe, just because you do everything,
Hey, you just said if it was a
I just-
female salad, you would toss it, but
Look,
that's a lie because you
I
don't. You don't.
just can't be. I just can't be eating anybody ass.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, there's a pandemic out. You can't eat ass.
Exactly.
Corona passes through the shitter.
It's not vegetarian.
Excuse me.
Vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian.
You're single and alone. Anything, you're alone. I don't know what else to say. Me and Eric are the only ones in here with relationships.
Currently.
You're alone. Dre, your girl ain't even here in this state. You ain't in a relationship. You in quarantine. But what is it? What is it? It's like, no, I can't talk to you right now. There's COVID through the phone. It just hangs up.
My whole state's passed through a tunnel.
No, I forgot what it was. It was like a video. I gotta find it. But the dude's on Xbox Live or whatever. And they're all playing Call of Duty. And the dude sneezes. And you hear the whole party go, oh, hell no. Wait, what the fuck? And they all start leaving the match. Because they think they catch fucking COVID through Xbox Live. Oh, shit.
Xbox Live is COVID.
No, don't say that. Dre only has an Xbox.
Guess he's back on lockdown then. Round 3.
He said, dude, it was like like 2 weeks later, he calls me. He's like, yeah, I finally got back to work. We're good to go. And then he calls me. He goes, man, I'm on my way home. My stepmom just called me telling me that my brother caught Corona. I gotta go home. This is some bullshit.
Fuck.
But what happened? We played Fantasy Star for 2 days, and I didn't hear this nigga from a week.
That's not true. I was always hit you up. Actually, do you want to play? I'm level 70 in that game, by the way.
Level 70 and still ain't got no hoes.
Oh wait, you guys are on a different ship than me. Fuck.
Fucking move over. Pay for that shit.
I think only. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, because our fourth no longer plays the game because he got bored. So, but now that
Tyler or something.
yeah, Tyler stopped playing. Eric plays when he feels like it. No, fucking white Tyler.
Tyler 1 is white.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
No,
No.
he's mixed.
Oh, I don't know.
He's dark logic. Am I wrong?
I'm so lost right now.
You're the one who. You know what? You're drunk. That's what it is.
Well, yeah.
We're done
All
here.
right. Well, yeah. This is towards the end of the pod. Really?
Play our outro
Yeah.
music.
All right. Well, yes, this does mark the end of the podcast. But before we do, we definitely want to know your guys' input, so don't forget to comment that down below. I'm gonna try to get all the guys, and we're gonna try to record a last one to laugh, like type of challenge. Most of us here, we all either play the same game, so I think we might do like a wager with it, maybe like a $5 DLC or something. So if anybody has any suggestions, definitely put them down below. Definitely check out all of our social media. That will be in the description down below as well. I'm DJ PRS.
I'm Sombra.
I'm the editor.
Trade the goat.
And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
See.
Yo, what's poppin' with a show for the beat down? Like and subscribe, uppercut that like button, jump in the air, do boop, boop, boom, back to the ground, stomp on it, land on it, headbutt it, throw it across the street, hit that yo-yo string, it comes right back, uppercut it again, throw it to the ground, underground, go to where the Ninja Turtles are, have Leonardo slash up the like button, and then come back to the page.